15 years ago, the Dark One, known as Gabor, led a fierce army on a campaign to conquer the Great Worlds. His grand prize, the real world of Earth, to become the ultimate creator. And with his human host, his plan began to be set into motion. Though only one stood in his way, the chosen warrior, known as the Eldorian, countered his army, the finest fighters in the multiverse. And upon that battlefield, the Great War began. After a vicious war lasting what seemed like an eternity, the final blow from the Eldorian's mighty sword of light banished Gabor and his minions back to their respective worlds. Though not destroyed due to the mercy of the Great Warrior, for 15 years the Dark One lay dormant in the realms of evil. Though prepared for evil's return, the Great Warrior went into hiding, retreating to the north and hiding his powers away and sealing the portal to the multiverse from the outside world. Unaware that the Dark One has a portal of his own, ready to conquer the universe of space and time, once again.
At last, the portal is complete. Our time has come.
Our time to terrorize, make me all Coppola paradise. Reforging and finalize, but restore the Coppola paradise. Comfort and radicalize for a glorious Coppola paradise. Warriors and conquerors, soldiers of fortune and evil, our power is once again rising. Its victory finally at hand. Upon the last night of the season, the worlds will be stained with the blood of the innocent, both real and fictitious. March to the world of reality, to the city of the North and evil. Leave none alive, for the land of creators is yours now. To death and glory, to blood and fear, to vengeance and conquest, to war and victory.
be it for now. Unit 205 is close at hand. Should be in this exact location.
That would be moi, BigJackFilms. You're welcome.
God damn it, Nostalgia Critic! I thought you were stuck in the nerd's closet!
I got out.
Okay, well this is hardly the time to reach out to me. The Earth's being invaded right now.
Maple leaves must be one hell of a drug to conjure that delusion out. There might be a Canadian PSA for that.
Look out your window, Critic.
Well, that's just a typical Tuesday for Chicago anyway.
Yeah, so don't bug me again. I gotta finish this review before the reviewerverse is in total shambles.
Reviewer lore is still a thing?
10 years picking up your shit you left from the plot hole, Critic. 10 years. Your incompetence entering the plot hole and causing the chain reaction wave to happen through space and time is what allowed Gabor to be awakened after 7 years of being sealed away since the Great War. Ironically, 10 years since I started my frickin' show. Now some of us are still picking up the pieces you left in order to save the reviewerverse. When is it not a thing? I mean, in all fairness, this movie was practically the key to everything we've built today. It kind of reminds me of the first time Dr. Terawat and I built the FDT. I remember it like it was yesterday. In a poorly rendered flashback. I mean, shit, back then I was just a kid and had been the doc's assistant for about a month or two. Most people thought he was crazy and sending me down the wrong path, including of all people, my therapist. Don't ask. Sort of a Doc and Marty relationship between us. But it was in that time period I was telling the Doc of my fascination with movies and entertainment. And at that moment, the time had come to show me his greatest creation yet. And the only way I can show you guys this is through old archival surveillance footage from Evil Incorporated.
Accessing archive. Corruption.
Alright, now I need you to get behind that lead shield. Yes. I'm about to switch this on. You don't want to be out in the open when that happens.
Power converter activated. Temporal experiment number 1. Engaged.
Working. Ready.
Jesus, Doc, you're a genius! It works!
No, not yet. We need a stable molecular structure to test it first. Make sure it functions at 100% capacity.
Well, who would want to go?
Well, the appropriate question, Jack, to ask would be, where do you want to go? With this, we could advance science and technology in ways that we never thought possible. We could send you to any fictional universe you can imagine. You could be our first fictional dimensional traveler. I mean, see, here's the thing. Teleportation, like moving within your universe, is relatively rudimentary as far as mad science goes. Just above that, you have multiversal travel, so traveling anywhere within the infinite multiverse. Then, finding and locking in and specifying a universe that exactly matches a piece of fictional media that we have, that's the hard part. That's the genius part. You are welcome.
Any universe? What are you talking about? Now, hold on a minute. Doc, hold the phone. Are you trying to tell me that this...
It's a fictional dimensional transporter. FDT for short.
Unbelievable.
Well, I always knew it would work. I knew it would work when you had that vision in your head. Patient 92. But I was never able to harvest enough power or the right source to test it. Power is the key. Massive amounts of energy to accelerate matter to the speed of light while maintaining and controlling an extremely powerful gravitational force of space-time. We were never able to generate that kind of power until today.
Whoa, this is heavy duty, Doc. This is pretty crazy.
Precisely. Here, let me show you how it works. So the power converter, now operating at peak efficiency thanks to the physiological makeup of the black hole energy. I sent a drone into space to gather some black hole matter please don't ask how that worked, to channel energy into the converter here, which then releases several terawatts in a fraction of a millisecond, very small amount of time. Electron acceleration then takes place here, and the result is the temporal displacement beam that you saw a few moments ago. The entire process is triggered with really just a few codes and knobs and buttons. It's very user-friendly.
I thought that power converter thing operated on solar energy. There's no sun.
It is, but only for electricity to power it. The solar energy would have worked just fine if I could have placed the device a scant few inches from the surface of the bloody sun, but instead I've created, we're going to say, similar conditions with regards to gigajoules here in the reactor using the black hole matter. The higher I raise the cadmium rods, the more energy I release from its core.
Jeez, Doc, you've got a gold mine here.
A gold mine? Ah, the worlds, Jack. The fictional worlds are everything. I created this machine so that we could advance our technology far beyond anything we could hope to create for millennia. You can assist me if you like.
Might as well. Got nothing else better to do.
Alright, now take the Inuyasha DVD and insert it into the drive. Type in whatever timeline you're choosing.
Sure thing, I'm on
Loading
it.
time complete. Please insert media device into the launch slot.
They're obviously pretty close to the rail yard. Notify them and the guards. Let them know what's going on.
Accessing data from World 2692 with launch codes 10162000.
Time set. Energy levels at 10 rads. Stabilization coeffective, 43. 16 rads. 73 rads.
OPP, open up!
Launch code reset 3200 watt.
Freeze! OPP! Jesus Christ, that's a goddamn reactor!
Get back, Jack.
You! Shut it down! Now!
That will not be necessary.
Everyone, get out! We're in the middle of an extremely dangerous experiment.
Oh, come now, Doctor. I have no need for this reactor. I'm merely here for the boy.
Hey, sir, didn't you need us because a mental patient had access to a radioactive explosive?
Only if the boy escaped.
What do you want, old man? You have no authority over me. You discharged me yourself.
Oh, yes. But I was mistaken. Looking at your reports, my employees told me that your psychosis was something they'd never seen before. Almost inhuman, in a way.
What are you talking about?
We need to do a bit more studies on you, my boy. A bit more interesting studies.
I want you to measure your next actions very carefully.
Well, to hell with that. I'd rather take my chances in this pool, to be honest. I won't fall for your lies as my parents did.
Squish it.
All systems ready.
Jump, boy! Jump for your life!
There's nothing.
What have you done? I could have stopped the boy!
Stopped him? You would have killed him!
The boy was a valuable asset to me! You have 3 seconds to tell me where he is.
Why? What possible use could you have for an average boy? Besides, he's right where he needs to be. His destiny.
I work for the United Nations government, and I'm placing you under arrest, Mr. Terawatt. And I am confiscating all of your technology for military government research.
Wait, you're an undercover agent?
There's no point, Gabor. This was all a prototype. It only worked the once. If you tried to repower it, the steel structure wouldn't hold for another trip.
Well then, we'll just have to put you on the payroll to build me a new one.
I'm sorry, Gabor, but all the files and supplies that you need are located on this drive. Jack warned me about you, and it looks like he was right. Hate to say it. Well, that's a lie. I love to say it. I've got other plans.
No! Darkness, damn you, light child!
There, boy!
Yeah?
Did you emerge from a shining light just now?
Yeah. Who are you?
Forgive me for not giving you thy name. I am called Cedric, the Wizard, the highest rank of the Great Council of all wizards throughout the Great Worlds. I am a friend of your Professor Terawatt. Great wizard he is, full of magic. He informed me of your arrival ahead of time.
Well, it's better than nothing. It's freezing out here. Where am I?
You are where you need to be. Eldorian of the Light. Your destiny.
Oh my god, it worked.
Come with me, boy. There is much to learn and much to see. You have traveled far. You shall now be entering a whole new set of worlds. Come along. We've a ways to go.
These are all discs we used to travel to the different multiverses in Unit 205. I'm closer than I thought. Marvel. Hogwarts. The Mushroom Kingdom. Narnia. Neverland. Well, I hope to God, Peter, that you're still here with us when the battle comes. I gotta keep going. Would have a castle that evil looking. Oh, right.
Hold on. That's far enough, Patient 92. You're surrounded. You won't get away this time.
You guys don't know when to quit, do you?
You cannot escape. No matter where you go, we will track you. The jig is up, kid. You lost.
Yeah, I don't think so, Norman.
Serve, my boy! Dropped by to make a business venture, have we?
Your application to join the Avengers didn't pass the board, so I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
Stark, you got any leaks?
2, actually. I got the team assembled. We'll be ready when you need us. And I mapped out our route to the unit so you don't get lost. Take left, and you miles off.
I'll eat one, Stark. Thanks.
Give me a latte and a triple cheeseburger, and we'll call it even.
I got an idea. I'll give you cover fire. Well, hate to go out Michael Bay style.
Commander Osborn, we have a tracker on patient 92. Should we follow up?
No! Report back to Cobra Commander. Stark is mine. Works underwater.
Dear Jack, if my calculations are correct, you will receive this letter at 2:05 without my presence. Rest assured I'm alive and well, but my time in this era is over. In my recent discoveries, I found my path is wanted in a new time, within a new life. I can't say what for the protection of where I go, but I wanted to keep you in the loop for your own journey. Your destiny lies upon a different path than mine. I have left specific instructions on some of my personal effects and tech that I pass on to you. Read them well, and use them to better the future. More will be told in time. For now, Jack, I say farewell. You've been a good, kind, and loyal friend to me as one of my greatest students, and you've made a real difference in my life. I will always treasure our friendship, and thank you for creating the greatest achievement humankind has ever seen. It will change the world for the better. Be proud of that, my friend. Until we meet again, Toronto's greatest supervillain and evil genius, Dr. Terrelot.
Unit 105 must evacuate the tech station.
Back for more, Commander?
Another bitch hates it, boy. Human.
couldn't?
That is so hot.
How'd you get the DeLorean?
That's your biggest question? Brad said you needed a ride, so I got you one.
And the others?
Safe. We'll meet him at a rendezvous point. Even your robo-girlfriend you didn't tell me about.
I owe you one, love. We'll need to stay anonymous while we're on the road. We should get another vehicle, because things are about to get nuts. And the best thing we can do is fly forward into the future.
Acquired the gauntlet, my lord. Excellent. The factions within your universe have shown great qualities the last 20 years. Forgive me for asking, my lord, but do you think it's wise to have the gauntlet sent to Lord Gabor? Perhaps you think our master would allow you a chance after what you pulled when you snapped it. Even if in retreat, we have reserves, many reserves. You, like me, ought to be stationed back with the likes of the Empire and Cybertronians to capture the rules, until our master sees fit to use us. Know your place, Thanos. The master would hate to have you dusted again.
What's up? It's BigJackFilms here, and welcome back to our Part 2 retrospective of Ready Player One. And as you can see, we're still stuck in the DeLorean time machine trying to figure out our situation here.
I got full-wheel drive on this thing. We can't go any faster unless you want to go through a time warp at 88 miles an hour.
Well, you could try it. I mean, it's not the first time you've driven past the speed limit.
You're nuts! You haven't even done time travel.
Well, it's being chased by enemy forces behind us. Besides, I've got an idea. By fusing the FDT power cells in the glove with the wiring from the flux capacitor, we might be able to use the time machine not just for time travel, but for space and time, making teleportation easier.
This coming from the guy who thought fictional multiverse travel was a good idea.
And this coming from a gal whose pretty ass is from a universe where its superhero can spin the planet in reverse and cause it to go back in time.
You're a smart-ass kid, but I'll give you a point for calling my ass pretty.
Well, I don't want to brag about my Valentine's Day special, but...
No talking while I push on the gas! What the hell happened?
Looks like the time warp sent us back to New York in the 70s. Still trying to work out the bugs in this thing. But hey, you look as cute as a hippie.
I feel like Jodie Foster in Taxi Driver. Driving the taxi. I'm getting us out of here.
Good, set the time circuits forward. Someday, my friend. Someday. Shit, we're stuck 65 million BC.
Okay, next time you drive. Is that your pet Rexy?
I don't think so. That one looks more pissed. Did we make it? Are we back?
Yeah, we're good. Much closer to the rendezvous point than I thought. I'll find us a campsite to lay low. Why don't you continue doing what you're doing there?
Gladly. Let's get back to the review, folks. Jesus, time travel. Thanks, Harley.
Whatever, Miss Daisy.
Engine's been modded. Thankfully, my CPU has a way to fix this hunk of junk.
You mod cars?
Yeah, I'm 17 an hour on the run. Dr. Drew uploaded a CPU and all technological feats. So with that, a couple of fused wires and a hacked engine, we got a piece of shit running like a Lamborghini.
Ah, good to know. I recalibrated Dr. Terawatt's communication array. Hopefully that brings our allies right to us.
You think they'll show?
Hopefully. I haven't been hiding for 15 years for nothing. In the meantime, I gotta figure out how to unlock this device that Doc left me.
What's with the music?
What? It's classic. It's the reason we got the damn DeLorean to begin with.
I guess that's true, considering how many movies you reviewed.
Well, we all gotta make a living somehow in this crazy world. Especially the one we're in now.
That's true. There's not much left.
The Doc has been unresponsive for years. I fear the worst, 18.
You know, kid, I never thanked you for getting me out of my crazy timeline. You know, not a lot of people would give someone like me a second chance.
It's nothing. I couldn't lose my best friend like that, especially with the amount of shithole she's gotten me out of. So tit for tat, I guess.
Is that all I am to you?
What do you mean?
A friend.
Look, if it's about the Valentine's Day special...
I wouldn't just give myself to anyone like that, you know.
Maghsoudi, I know you mean well. But you're asking me for something that I just can't commit to. Too many lives and worlds would be at stake. And trust me, I'm a tough nut to crack.
I don't see that. I see that same shy kid I kicked out of the Rebel all those years ago. He's now a man. In a lot of pain. Not unlike my heart. Metal, steel wires, lithium battery, baby.
Cold steel and wire? What are you going on about? You may be more machine than human, but your heart's still real to me. I owe you more than you know.
Damn right you owe me.
Wait, what?
What's that shit?
I'm just a fool. A fool in love with you.
What's that?
It's one of the guys. I gotta take this text.
We'll continue this later, mister.
Damn right. It's from the dock!
Accessing airport 0 archive. Release link. File
Interruption detected. System access.
Okay, and we're recording. Excellent. All right, I'm not great at coming up with this stuff verbatim, so I wrote it down. It's like your dad reading a speech at your wedding, except this isn't your wedding and I'm not your dad. This recording is for my good friend, BigJackFilms. You now have access to my most protected device. I've managed to keep digital copies for a new and improved FDT blueprints. I trust you have backups of the power cells thanks to the files I sent over to Wayne Enterprises. Checking over the damage reports, the blast that hit the transporter caused an overload and that scrambled the circuits, and that of course destroyed the stability with the explosion. So unfortunately the main source of power from black hole energy we are not going to be able to use again. I'm sure you'll figure out how to power this again. You are, after all, a 30-year-old child. Now, I've set up a new source of power as a front while I attempt to repair the damage to the circuitry. Unfortunately, this proved impossible because black hole energy is obviously scarce. Please don't ask how I got it in the first place. And it is, at this point, out of reach from our end with regards to means and finances. You would think a mad scientist would have a lot of success robbing banks or something, but oh, you'd be wrong. However, a suitable replacement mix to power the new portal will be far greater than the original mix. The new mix, we're going to say, was kindly sent to us from a one Dr. Zeno after I borrowed it from him when I stoved his head in with a sandwich maker at Con Bravo in 2012. That was 10 years ago. I have hidden all of what is left of my tools and high-tech equipment in Unit 205 under the keys in your possession, packing only what was essential for myself. I'm not gonna lie, creating a new source of energy for the portal caused a few short circuits for my own equipment, but I did have help from a newly reprogrammed AI known as K47. His highly advanced innovations and suggestions are beyond human comprehension to create. Hopefully this new source of power and advanced portal model should remain consistent for your plans moving forward. Inside that holocron, you will find manual instructions and should have no problem repairing it so that you can get things back up and running. Once you've built the new model, keep it under lock and key. That means you cannot tell your mother, Jack. No, do not! I repeat, do not attempt the following. Telling your mom about the machine that I've given you, please. Telling the police about the machine that I've given you. Trying to find me in the multiverse and bringing all of our potential enemies upon me in wherever it is that I'm trying to have a good time. Twitch.tv/chief_McBeth. I fear that unnecessary universal travel only risks further disruptions from our enemies' insights. Please, take care of my tech. I know that you'll give it a good home. Remember to clean and scan it twice a month. These are my wishes. Please respect them and follow them. Godspeed to you, Jack. This is my final transmission. End of line.
We can still do this, 18.
Hey everyone, what's happening? What's up?
Hi, Studio 95!
Call me that fucking name, you piece of shit, you motherfucker!
Brad!
Hey.
It's good to see you, brother.
Yeah, I knew you'd be okay.
Any luck from our allied reviewers?
Well, I sent out a call, and I heard from IndiFan and a few others. They're on their way. But I did get a few extra helping hands.
Professor Porkdexter! Carl! How'd you survive the tunnels?
Dude, I served many years in Nam, man. You should know I can escape Viet Cong tunnels better than that.
Oh, go figure.
We got all the equipment for Unit 205 secure. We're bringing it over as we speak. I got a small team of bots to help you out, sir.
They're equipped with training combat and construction, so they'll be able to help you out build this damn thing, sir.
But we're gonna have to do more. Brad, call a meeting with all of our allies in 30 minutes.
Let's get to work making bets.
Walk this way.
And of course,
I'm a motherfucking T-Rex!
Critic, I couldn't resist. I mean, when was the last time you used the meme?
A new universe of theme parks, resorts, and nightlife. Universal Studios Escape. Are you ready?
I don't know, do you guys think a Ready Player One ride would work? This opinion seems like a job for another cameo.
Got room for one more?
Universal Studios enthusiast and Prime Survival / King Kong fan film composer Bernard Keir? What are you doing here?
I don't know, Jack. Care to explain why Universal Studios Florida is under fire?
Mickey did it. Actually, with the current status of the Simpsons ride, has there been any talks of what it would replace? And for that matter, would they do a Ready Player One ride?
So you haven't heard the rumors of the little yellow pocket monster that might be coming here?
Damn it, I knew I should have used the time machine to change that.
That's why the DeLorean is missing?
Wait, Harley stole it from there?
Doc has been really upset about that.
Better hope that thing has insurance. You don't know what the hell she could do with that car.
Just make sure he brings it back in one piece.
How many cameos do we have in this damn special anyway? Well, tell them us Canadians are harder to get together than cinema sins!
That's racist.
Speak of the devil! Alright guys, this is going to be a 24-hour or less mission. We'll need to expand our portal and bring all of our allies to us. The first attempt was in 2005 with Model 1. It only worked once, so there's no purpose in using it unless for spare parts. Model 2 was used for the last 10 years at my old place, until it blew up. So our only hope is a new design, left over from Dr. Terawat's storage. Model number 3, a temporary one, but it'll be used for greater effect.
Our plan is proceeding as expected, Lord Peter. Soon you and I will rule the universe together with the full power of the dark side of the Force.
Hi everyone, Jack, good to see you, my friend. Bradley, always a pleasure. 18, you're looking fine as always. Say, if things don't work out between you and this guy, I'm available.
Shut up! Sean!
I'll shut up now. Jack, say what you gotta say.
Anyway, we had a tub, but now we're going full on Stargate.
Underrated movie, mind you.
Huh, I've never known you to watch Stargate.
I haven't, but I've seen what their machine looks like. Same shit.
Oh, like the LEGO Dimensions machine.
No, Mr. Plinkett, not like LEGO Dimensions.
If anything, they owe us royalties.
True. Brad, keep our allies informed via email. Send the tech from Unit 205 over to the planned coordinates. I'll be there replicating the new power cell formula Dr. Terawat left us for storage and until Bruce can give us more mass production.
This is shit.
18, you and I are on construction and power. We're gonna need some key to juice this thing up.
Don't worry, I got a degree in construction.
What have you not done? Sean, put down your hand.
What? It was a side gig.
Well, outside of your key, it's not gonna be enough to power it.
What do you got to manage?
Oh, that's the easy part. Honey, I can use some help here.
Do you even lift, bro?
A little gift from Asgard. Fan-fucking-tastic. According to Stark, Loki has been spotted within multiverses. There's no telling what he's seeking, but I'm sure it's nothing good. It's no doubt Thor sent us this thing as a fated omen. A replica of Mjolnir.
Mjolnir.
I've read the comments!
Girl, you have it.
Hey Brad, your fly's open. It's a smaller replica with temporary powers. We'll use it to harness enough electricity to power the new model at 100%. Backup will enter as soon as the portal's open. The energy shield will only be open for a brief time, so we have to stay pretty close to the tech.
That's impossible, even for a computer.
It's not impossible. I used to bullseye womp rats in my T-16 back home. They're not much bigger than 2 meters.
Thank you, Jake Skywalker! Go back to your island! Professor Porkdexter will be on standby with the machine to send us a signal.
What about the guarded areas outside the city?
I'll handle that. Should be easy to take out as a diversion. Give you guys some extra time.
I always like those muscles of yours.
And what about the civilians? You know, the people, the everyday average folk who are always caught up in these end-of-the-world situations. You know, collateral damage is a huge factor in these end-of-the-world type of events, and the civilians are often ignored.
I sent an anonymous tip to world leaders to begin stealth evacuations as we speak. They should be in the clear for the next day or two by the time we're ready to go.
It's a better plan than Zack Snyder's logic.
Doc left us some few auto turrets as well as our tech bots to defend the main bases of operation. They'll also protect the main generators on Port Dexter's end. Then we all meet up at the rendezvous point to launch the portal. Everyone got their part?
Got it. No, just kidding.
Alright, let's stomp those Goombas.
Oh, and Mr. Bootleg Plinkett, I'll leave you here at the campsite to just keep an eye on things, just in case things go wrong.
What the fuck do you want me to do?
I don't know, start the intro for part 3 or something.
Question though, Jack, how are you gonna get this done? You yourself are shredded down, so what's the plan on your end in terms of being fully ready to fight?
Yeah, Jack, if you're going to take on Gabor single-handedly, you'll need to be at your full potential, and you have a very short amount of time to do so. How the hell are you going to pull this thing off?
Well, with all the 80s crap you're covering, with a strongly talented coach, I think I know just what we need.
Welcome to boot camp, kid.
Alright, Butter Boy. Shoot. We got a long way to go.
The dog, not the duck! Well, there she is, my brave citizens.
FDT Mod 2. Powerful and stronger than the first. Hopefully.
The doctor says it should be ready in an hour.
Very well. Tell Brad to meet me with the machines at the rendezvous point. Wait for my signal.
Cool. What's the signal?
You'll know. These codes should take about 24 hours. Sure it's gonna work, sir? This'll work. It's gotta. Yep, all the equipment is set up at the main source for the portals to open. Alright, I'll be there in a couple hours to give final surveys. 10-4, I'll let the guys know. Hey Carl, yeah? Do you think we could use some extra firepower? What do you got cooking, sir? Well, I have one idea, but I don't know if you'd like it. Dude, if it is what I think it is, you know Miss Akashia's not gonna be happy about it. But we may not have any other choice. I'll meet you guys there soon.
Ready Player One is the most convoluted multiverse crapshoot since my last stroke. Or at least since Dr. Snooze and the multi-poop of nothing. No talk for Grace Venom, Sam Raimi? What the fuck? They're gonna fuck up the dinosaur movie with Kelle Ren. It's a ripped on pants remake of Planet of the Dinosaurs, you fucking frog! Ribbit! It's almost mind-numbing at how much of a mess it is as an adaptation to a crappy tween book made for panty-wet twi-holes and game nerds. My panties were wet, but that's because I pissed myself laughing at how bad it was. What? Oh no, not a fucking again! Hey everyone, it's me, Mr. Bootleg Plinkett. The 21st. And I'm finally in live action, bitches! Welcome back, YouTube lovers. Had enough patience? I know I did. My cat died because I kept fucking it too many times. Now where were we? Oh yes! You remember, you fucks! BigJackFilms was reviewing a movie about multiverses. Like that's ever fucking happened before. Called Ready, Hit It, Johnny. Oh wait, Johnny died in that sorted online game and can't get out. And I don't think Bobby from Reboot could help him. Oh no, Johnny, 5!
Number 5 is alive.
He was never alive, it was alive, it was all alive! Him and his girlfriend made kissy-kissy and Bradley fell in the time warp holding the camera. He was never seen again. No wait, that was Dr. Terawat. And now all the forces of good and evil are going to fight the Great War! My roommate Hitler owes me 20 grand of rent. Pay up, you fucking sausage! So let's jump in, shall we? And get ready for part 4 of Ready Player One. I'm over!
Hey, what happened to part 3? Was that IndiFan spin-off that's happening now and later part 3?
Why yes, Johnny, it was part 3. But now it's part 4, which is part 3 of Ready Player One, so quit being a fucking spaz.
So, what are you doing on the show?
Hey nurse, get this fucking kid out of here. And why the fuck is he in my wheelchair?
You're ready.
Yes. When this battle begins, I'll be seeing you again.
We'll look after each other. All of us.
And with the mess of IPs and getting the production of Ready Player One off the ground, it's highly unlikely that Superman would even appear in that movie's universe. Maybe ours. And while I'm much more of a critic than a gamer, I mean, hell, I'm coming off these guys. Which, by the way, critic, how are you handling the factions out there in Chicago?
I got out.
How did you escape?
I got out!
Okay, fine, I won't question it, but I am sending reinforcements to help it. What? Oh. Turns out Likar's got it covered with Comicron. Awesome. I really owe that guy a few comic books. And all of this was just the beginning. When the Great War ended all those years ago, I figured a life as a YouTube reviewer undercover would be my best scapegoat. But through it all, I've learned and gained so much. It isn't the end. Far from it. It's only the beginning of a bright but perilous adventure. And I hope to have all of you by my side. Alright, enough of the cheesy monologues. Let's end this thing with a bang.
My lord, how long until you plan to invade those bloody Americans? It would be an honor if I were to lead the charge in your name.
You red-coated fool! You are not even past the Manhattan port, let alone the country itself. Did you not see the attempt in January?
Oh, you mean by those inbred scum? That was adorable.
You need massive firepower for such an invasion.
Patience, my friends. We must not rush into things. Let them fear us and give them a sense of hope before we wipe them all out.
We should take the East Coast, but our forces must be built first, Roth. Just think of it as a manifested destiny.
Loki will be arriving soon with the gauntlet. Our lord will be most pleased with such.
Let this be a new beginning as a worthy alliance of conquerors, thanks to our Lord and Master.
Do not be hesitant, my alliance. It will be a slow process, but we shall show the universe pure, pleasurable pain.
We are under attack. This is not a drill.
Ah, shit.
It's happening again.
Guards! Raise the alarm! Ready the battalion!
Cobra Commander, you said you killed that little brat, BigJackFilms. You failed like you have before. Says the witch who could destroy this bloody city with even the Rangers' sounding a sword. Silence! Alert all of our armies in the world. Prepare for attack. Ready my forces. Get me that gauntlet.
Pork! Is it ready to go? Over!
10-4, good buddy. Full power is at 45%.
See how the message goes. Under attack! Pork, we got it under attack! Alright! Check! Launch it! Going.
Yo, buddy. Look, I've known you for 15 years, and we've gone on lots of crazy adventures together, and I've never questioned your motives until now. All I know is, if you bring everybody here, there is no going back.
What is normal, Brad? Other than the excuse of distinguishing good and evil? If we are to go back, it's the only way. No matter what happens, I'll stand behind you as your brother.
Damn right, brother.
Let's just shit.
Let's fucking do it.
Attention, all warriors of worlds. My name is Jack, but some of you might know me as the Eldorian, guardian and keeper of the first key to all worlds. I'm sending an urgent message to all of you now because our future is in danger. And the Great War has returned to our worlds from evil that will stop at nothing to win this. Some of you might already know this from veterans who have lost so very much, but some yet may not know the loss of their freedom or their lives. Now this, a fortress of pure evil that leeches onto the key world that allows yours to exist. I created the multiverse portals to your world to escape the shitty hand that life dealt me. But I stayed here, like many of you on your own, because this is my home, a cause to entertain everyone around the world with movie reviews and things I like. I found my friends and inspirations. And even in your worlds, I found love. Too many to count, really. And I ain't losing it to the evils of my past and yours. The Dark One thinks we won't put up a fight because their numbers and powers outmatch our own. And now we're supposed to just hand in the key world? The ability to destroy us all in one swoop? Yeah, well, you know what I say to that? I say, fuck that! Let's beat the shit out of them! And I say this to all worlds in the realms of fiction and imagination. Are you willing to fight? I'd never ask for a war unless I felt it was needed to be worth fighting for. But I ask you now! This is the Eldorian, calling in code TGW2. Stand with me, as you once did 15 years ago. Save our worlds. Save our imagination. Save the multiverse.
FET locked in. Ready for launch of connection teleportation.
Oh, Dr. Sarah, I would be so proud!
Warning. Enemy threat detected.
Nice speech. How long did it take you to write that?
About a half hour, give or take.
Oh, so I guess you didn't lose much sleep.
Well, I had Android 18's pillows to sleep on. They were nice cybernetic C's. Or were they D's?
Moves to not display human gathering data behind. Subject may be terminated by chain reacted energy.
Who wants to live forever?
Listen here, you ass-wife of the United Nations. I don't give two shits if you're dealing with Vladimir Poo-Poo Head. We need the army right now! Pork. Adios, you magnificent, baconated bastard. Work Dexter is down! Is the city being secured?
Yeah, Carl's got it covered, but looks like you've sold our show incoming.
Wait for my signal! I'll be right there! Well, let's hope the years of testing on Terrawat's technology works!
Captain Nick, set up the Kaiju Guard with the fleet. Daddy's gonna have to go and kick some ass.
It's morphin' time!
Dragon Sword!
Nice dress.
It's a tunic, you tit!
First come, first serve.
This isn't McDonald's.
I'm not doing that again.
Jones! Croft! You're alive, thank God!
Never mind that, kid.
We're double for what we were paid for this. Each.
Okay, no problem. Did you still manage to get the King's Gauntlet?
We found the gauntlet. But it's not the one you were thinking.
What?
See for yourself.
Where'd you get the coordinates to the King's Gauntlet?
Internet?
You fucking dumbass! They used it to get to the Infinity Gauntlet. Fuck's sake!
Napoleon and the coloners of old, forward march!
Let's fuck shit up.
This is Jay coming to you from Nerd Cage Live, broadcasting the biggest nerd bomb possible. It's a wonderful day for the clashes of good and evil to rage. Isn't that right, Joe?
That's right, Jay. It appears BigJackFilms has itself way over its head this time, fornicating the fabric of space and time for the battle of nerd premise. I tell you, this makes that guy with glasses brawl look like Midya cuddling Kiko.
Well, needless to say, our breaking news for this Nerd Cage is being broadcast by the correspondent Sean Ward of Team Super Funny, who's on the grounds hiding from the chaos to bring us this exclusive live report. What do you got down there for us?
Joel, Jay, it's absolutely nuts out here. Number of fictional characters that have gotten out of their cages makes it look like a Gary Oldman in The Professional is like a normal guy talking by comparison. Whoa!
Sean, even though you're hiding out there from your cowardice life, can you tell us what type of Nerd Cage brawls are going on out there?
Joe, it's insane out here. I certainly see Link taking out Ganon. We saw King Arthur of Britain pussing out. And over here, it's Android 17 getting ready to take out a cod. It's madness out here. Back to you in the newsroom.
Well, wherever 17 is, 18's not too far behind.
That's right, Jay, and now to our dating gossip doji guru, Professor Kaiju with the latest shipments. Professor, do you know if Dakin and Jack are still dating at this time?
I can't!
This Nerd Cage Live cameo is sponsored by Nerd Cage Live t-shirts. Order a Nerd Cage t-shirt right now, link in the description down below. It's more important than breathing. BigJackFilms variants coming soon. Maybe.
Hey, what's going on?
Humba, you're sitting on the remote.
Huh? Oh, sorry. I thought it was a brownie.
Air travel via cheetah spin. What a concept. Now, where do I end up this Sweet! Bill Plimpton animating an elephant eating a pickle on a pogo stick!
Oh, hey, Huey.
Isaac? What are you doing here? What the hell is going on?
Well, to make a long story short, Jack's in a bit of a pickle, so he's got a bunch of us involved.
Oh, well, that makes sense.
Haha, gotcha!
You've been told! You've been told to fly to the sky!
Didn't think the trolls be on our side.
They pick and choose their battles. I deal with a few every Tuesday.
Speaking of, how the hell am I supposed to contribute? I'm just a floating soul orb, remember?
Incoming!
So fast!
What? Does that only count as one? still here?
Oh, Jack told me to watch your back.
No, I'm a little busy.
Oh, this isn't getting any easier.
What did you expect coming here?
That it would get easier? Well, it's about to get a lot harder. More bad guys incoming.
You summoned the Dark Magician to attack me! You sacrificed both magicians! Show him what true power is all about!
Right, made it, you fuck. Oh. Breakfast. Take the fucking breakfast. Take the breakfast. Take the fucking shit. Fucking orange. Take my dick. That stuff was maggots, right? I'm going. Even if you want to eat the roll. Why? Oh, fuck! Oh my dick balls!
Gun! Gun! Really? Fortnite? Think I'm the type of fucker who plays Fortnite, Carl? Just shut up and shoot, dude! Fucking Christ. Hey! What's the situation on the streets?
Evacuations are in effect, but we're a little tied down at the moment. Turns out Gabby's left Loki with a few spare minions from Thanos. Don't know how much longer we can last. Oh, what I wouldn't give to have access to the Dragon Sword right now.
Alright, let's keep this free contest.
The peasant from a Dr. Mario-san.
Maximum power!
Jeez, he's like... Not want to use that secret weapon, sir! Not yet, little brother Carl. We still need more time. Send in the pirates. I'll cover you. Fine, dude. I guess we'll just keep dying then. Here's another one. Alley-oop. Send in the fleet, my dudes!
Stand there, seize them!
I hope we're not interrupting, senor.
Oh, on the contrary.
Right on time.
$96, $21. Let's jam.
People! And look for me, I've got a whole battlefield to choose from. Let's see, I'll pick you. Hey, Orkholes! Got faction senses and guards!
seem to remove, rubbing lightning and holding on the ground.
Get the guts, boys!
Talk to you later, Harles. Enemy forces on the roof. Let's go, keep.
We just might win this one.
Well, boy, how does it feel to be on the other end of the bug zapper?
Have you been waiting to say that since the 100th episode?
I guess you could call it perfect timing.
Bad timing, eh?
Oh, you foreshadowing son of a...
Does he always? Yeah, the system can't process double buddy waifu powers. We might need to purify him. Yeah, later. For now, we've got to have his back. Work your magic, Kiki.
Send it apart!
You summoned the beast bundle!
The Carter Breeze Point Pest, we can't breach them! Here, we'll breach it. Bring out the mech!
7421 is ready to launch at your command, General.
Launch the weapon.
Operation Heron.
Godzilla.
No shit!
Practice of the kibble. Oh dear, constables appears to be this guy.
Hey Zordon, can you send us the Megazord?
Negative, Shaw. The Megazord cannot be accessed from your end to the signals in the morphing grid. You and the other Rangers must hold the line.
Why?
There's a simple explanation for that.
Force bearers.
Come on, hit the mark!
my lizard.
Well, Nick, your lizard is zeroed in on Mechagodzilla, heading for the park.
All weapons are loaded, Josh.
10-4. We'll provide cover fire while you go and distract Tinhead. Yes, we got all the renovations done.
Copy that, Captain Rom. Yes, all squadrons are locked on target.
Launch all weapons. Rip that Tin Man's heart out.
Hey, is it me, or is our firepower doing nothing to Dinobot there?
Mechagodzilla is armored by pure space titanium. It takes a lot more than any firearms to shut it down.
Wait, check this out. Looks like they juiced him with some crystal-coated scales. I'm doing a background check and... holy crap. This crystal material is the same as Space Godzilla?
So wait, that would make him a Mecha Space Godzilla. That's like a pretty cool concept. Seriously? What?
Boys, focus. How do we destroy it?
Well, let's look at our options. Romnius, can the strike assist?
Negative. The strike is useless on that kind of armor.
Josh, what about the Falcon's proton torpedoes?
That's a no-go, Sean. Plus, we got company!
That blockade is the only thing holding us back. Josh, Rogue Squadron, act as cover fire. Billy, Archangel, you're with us on the Kaiju Guard.
Lock all plasma cannons on the target.
Looks like Godzilla's alone on this one.
He's not alone, guys.
What?
No. Dude, surely you can't be serious. I thought you had meds for that. Actually, Brad, I am serious. And don't call me Shirley.
I didn't.
I'm always on my meds.
I will not be bullied by such rangers.
Oh, hey! Isn't this you needed to see the Jones? What?
Alright guys, enemy forces are retreating to the waterfall. Looks like we've got this in the bag.
Good. Maybe we could rate this a 2. Or maybe a 1.
You all fight well, in a pathetic style. You have caused me enough trouble. Now, you must face me.
And that's my cue out of here.
Oh, this is gonna suck.
You challenge me even though your only fate is death. Crossovers have always been a straight mix.
Oh, you're one to pass judgment.
We have to get back at holding off that Zucanosaurus! Jones, are you in the tower?
Here with Croft and Carl. We're gonna try to hack into the towers and turn and scramble this big CPU. Where's your helmet?
I'm looking at the front door!
Kid, safety first, come on!
Speed it up, assholes! I don't think Jack and Goji can hold him up much longer.
This master power module can just hack in and shut down the systems. Damn it, they got an access code. Alright, I'll try to figure it out.
What's gonna be a mess? We got company!
Minions left over after Imhotep's flame. They likely serve his master.
We're going down! Look at me! Tell me honestly, do you love your mother?
I love my mother so much!
Hey, let go! I'm on my shit! We'll fix it later!
Dr. Jones, pleasure to meet you under the circumstances. I'm a fan of your work.
Do I know you from Cairo or something?
At that fair, I'm a friend of the old block.
That son of a bitch, just what I need. A friend in the competition!
Hey, at what point did we lose control?
It is useless to resist. You cannot defeat me. I am invincible.
Any ideas?
Just one. He's the snake's head. We have to cut it off.
16.
You're welcome.
No one touches my ass! Let's go!
Patience is a virtue!
Access denied.
Dragon Strike.
Thought you were on the bad guy side of things.
It's the multiverse. Things flip-flop. You think I'm gonna let you guys have all the fun?
She's worse than you.
Are we? What happened to the time machine?
What time machine?
see the beauty that the Eldorian cannot tempt to be designed by inside. I can offer you something greater, something far more powerful. Dr. Jerome knew this well. I can make you a goddess of this world.
I'd rather be disassembled.
Broken into submission. Your wish is my command.
You almost got away with it, Gabor. But you pushed me a little too far. And now I'm going to push back.
It appears your powers are weakened due to your pride and lust for that woman. Had I known that this is what it took to make you snap, I would have taken her from you long ago.
It's easy to kill kings, Gabor. But let's see how the devil does against a god.
I will chase you to hell for that wish! Impressive. What? Do you think this is a game, boy?
Okay. You wanna play games? Let's play games.
Exist only with your own arrogance. Unable to destroy me. Embrace the darkness. Useless multiverse triumphant.
Position! We have to move up, dudes! We gotta help them! Gotta push it out! Can't hold them off much longer!
You cannot escape your inevitable fate! That is the soul purpose to the time was born. To break you. We have existed for eternities. From our previous lives where this body was formed. To that pathetic life form of a human host which spawned my name. Our life forms will always clash. No matter what my essence will bless. Evil will never stop. going to make them suffer, Eldorians. The great world's realities, those who adopted to love. One by one, I will take them all from you. They are mine!
I surrender!
Oh, hell with this.
Of shadow.
Drive him to the water!
The master is down! Fall back to the darkness, or it's death for us all!
Here! Get to the ship! We'll live to fight another day!
I'm tired of this, Captain.
You see, when I started life as a Spaniard,
Adios, amigo.
Commence fire! All weapons!
Captain, enemy forces have breached our shields. We're overrun. Get our fleet out into space. Get us to safer grounds.
Chief, the fleets are headed out to sea. They be codfishes galore. Excellent reporting, Captain Quince. You may have your catch of the day after all. Send in Bruce.
Right away, Sean. Time to get master away.
No, I meant the shark, goddammit!
Oh, my mistake, sir.
Hold root! Straight to the face! Shark! Swim!
that it? Is he dead?
Everybody wouldn't be here if he was. He doesn't die so easily.
Jack! You better come check this out.
What's wrong with her?
She's experiencing damage in her stated form from the reality breaker. Looks like Gabor hit her with the reality stone a little too hard.
Her mind's been breached. He knows who she is.
That would make her a liability for the both of you.
Hey. Don't make that weird face for me, kid. I'll be fine.
You got hit pretty bad. We'll get you fixed up in no time. IndiFan, how long would it take?
Well, with all the FTTs and the right materials and all that jazz, I think at this point, it's safe to say you two go on a vacation. I mean, if you ask me, you earned it. We all need a rest after all this.
You're telling me, Indy.
Oh.
We got you.
Godspeed, sir. All craft, prepare to pursue enemy ships.
Captain, something's coming out of multi-space. It's not one of ours.
Captain Kirk, Starship Enterprise. Ready for the enemy's immediate surrender.
You are the one.
Hail the Odorian!
Way to go, my dude.
Jack, you are so OP.
When do you plan to review my cartoon?
Well, first we gotta get Huey back into his body, but after that, it's a possibility.
Ah, fair enough. I'll drink to that. Oh. Good shooting out there, kid.
Well, man, one hell of a drill sergeant and one hell of a pocket marshal.
That's my boy. There you go.
Yeah, let me up.
So, what's next?
Well, after blasting people with my zap for so long, now that it's all over, man, I really don't know if I can do game reviews anymore. I just don't.
You ever considered Lush Media? Make an excellent junkie at it.
Lost Media junkie. I like the sound of that.
Hey, that's us!
Fuck you!
Well, that was something. All the adventures and crossovers have led to this moment of reunion and fellowship. Does it make sense in the fabric of space-time continuity and existence? Not really, but it's why I do what I do. Movies and entertainment have shaped me to who I am, both real and fictitious. And I think Ready Player One came out the right place at the right time for me, showing that ideas may or may not follow can honestly be doable, because as Marty McFly once said, if you put your mind to it, you can accomplish anything. But for now, everyone is staying in contact and getting back into the swing of things after the last few years of struggles and challenges.
I saw in one of your previous P.O. Box videos that my friend Isaac, the media hunter, had sent you a package, and I thought I'd try sending for some mail. Enclosed is a few donated comics because I got no use for them. We want to thank you for your contributions to our show. The Reviewerverse, while grown a tad smaller, is something we still love to do, thanks to you and other content creators. If you need anything from us, do not hesitate to reach out for cameos, effects, and so on. All the best from the BigJackFilms review, Isaac, Lightpost Films, Macbeth, formerly known as Dr. Terawatt. I met him several times now, but he was Dr. Terawatt last I met. I didn't realize he renamed himself again to Macbeth.
The battle may have been won, but the adventures on this show are far from over. Yeah, sorry about that. I hope you've got insurance by switching to Skywalker. I'll send somebody at the Institute of Future Technology to fix. Oh wait, no, they closed. God damn it. Well, at least The Simpsons is going away. You can bring it back. Maybe we can finally get that Ready Player One ride I've been fan. Yeah, I'll send someone to fix it. What the hell is that?
Well, that should be everything.
Feels good to have my own place and my own space.
It's definitely a new beginning on your end.
Not really. I made sure some nostalgia stuff from the old place was here. I made the room the exact same before, you know, it blew up.
Plus, you and 18 will be harder to find in a city environment.
Yes, plus when I do the final touches on the next FDT model, which we're going to install soon, things will be a lot easier. I also made sure to backlog a few episodes while I'm gone.
So what's on the agenda for the next season?
I'll let her decide. Hey, got you some flat ginger ale that does the trick for every sickness.
Thanks. No Coca-Cola this time, kid?
Hey, every reviewer has their product placement drink. How you feeling?
Realistically, or?
Yes.
The pain's almost gone, but I'll live. I've died before.
Not this time. You held your own. I'm proud of you. I'm surprised you managed to take out Gabor as far as you did. Your self-confidence and courage is something I still admire.
Thank you.
Timon, are you crying? I'm fine. I just have something in my eye. Here, blow. Here, Pumba. Gee, thanks. Okay, I'm better.
Oh, sorry.
What's up?
Oh, it's Croft. We exchanged numbers after the battle.
Tough girls sharing information on social media. Typical.
She wanted me to give you a report after the battle, and we thought anything we got.
Well, the damn thing's gone, so I don't see any use for it.
Not that. At the temple we were at, there's some engravings. Here. Clues to the treasure you're after.
Ready.
The actual King's Gauntlet. Shit! Say, how do you feel about going on a nice little vacation?
Finally! We could use a break. What were you thinking?
How about a road trip?
There's not gonna be much left of these artifacts after 90 years.
Don't worry, we'll be back. I miss you guys. Yeah, we'll hold the fort. Yeah, you will. That's good one.
Come on, kid, let's get the show on the road.
Okay, coordinates set, location ready. Buckle up, Dunkaroos.
Dunkaroos?
Wait, well, I got some Dunkaroos for munchies. Okay, they didn't have Dunkaroos, but I got Pop-Tarts instead.
What is a Pop-Tart?
It's a thing you put in your toaster, and there's commercials done by Gilbert Godfrey, and you eat them, and they got like chocolate and shit in them.
Not sponsored.
Exactly, not sponsored. Okay, we've dragged this on long enough. Just drive.
Hey, Jack! Where are you going now? Back to the future?
Nope! Already been there!
I know, it's a reference.
Fred, no, don't ruin the moment. The credits are about to roll.
Wait a minute, that was our ride home!
Oh shit. Jack, get back here, you fuck!
Just on the border of your waking mind, there lies another time, where darkness and light are one. And as you tread the halls of sanity, you feel so glad to unable to go beyond. I have a message from another time. I come for a win.
chasing that Salim wannabe. Oh, you gotta be shitting me!